Welcome back, bros, to another video review. Today I have the opportunity to take a look at this upgrade kit that I ordered off of tfsafari.com, and it is called the Magic Hand Studio MHD-01 upgrade kit, which includes the trailer extension, the leg extensions, and Motor Master's G1 gun. So when you get this upgrade kit, this is how it comes packaged. So let me show you what's inside for the contents. Here are the leg extensions, as you can see, to make Menasor taller. And then here in this package, we have the G1 gun, as I was telling you. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. And then here we have the trailer extensions. Now, this trailer extension, you're going to see right here, is different from the DNA-38 toy. But I'm not going to talk too much about it. But yes, this is the upgrade kit that I liked for my Menasor. And I'm definitely curious if they're going to give us more for Menasor on their website. So the first part that I want to show of this upgrade kit is going to be the G1 weapon for Motor Master. So let me go ahead and take it out so you can see how cool it looks and how close it is matching to the detail on the figure. So just showing this off right here is actually pretty close. Of course, you know, this is painted on black plastic. So if this was painted on black plastic, it would definitely match Motor Master's coloring of this purple. But anyway, you're not here to look at that. You're here to look and see how it looks in his hand. So here we have Motor Master with the gun in his hand. It looks good, and now he looks more G1 appropriate. So here we are for part 2 of my video. I want to show off the trailer extension. So this is what you get inside of this packaging. As you can see, you just fold it out and it starts extending the trailer. But this part goes in the middle of the trailer. So that's pretty cool. I know the DNA kit goes on the front to extend the trailer. So I was definitely liking the look of keeping this black area right here and extending it this way. Even though I know it's more streamlined to cover this up, but I kind of like this more because it's about the same price anyway. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the TF Safari version of their kit. So let's go ahead and get this other piece out, and then I'll go ahead and get it put together on camera for you, and we'll go from there. Oh, but let me not forget, there is weapon, well, I'll say leg extension storage. You could just slide this right here with the slots on the back, and it is good to go. Well, once I get it clipped in, it's clipped in. So now it's holding his leg extensions right there in the trailer extension part. So now I'm going to extend the trailer. Try to line these up as best as you can. They have, as you can see, they just go in these little slots so easily. Just give it a slight push in there. And now this side is the one where you want to have this piece down. So just slightly put it in. And then now you're going to have, well, it would help if I had it the right way. Sorry about that. Here we are. This is the right way. All right, so now we have that. And it is looking like this. So now you could go ahead and snap in the bottom. As you see, it is right. And like I said, you can still do the leg extension part if you really want to. It just clips right on here. Right there, it just clips in there. But that's if you want to. And it actually might help with keeping the flaps on the trailer mode from collapsing in on each other. So now you just take it and do it together, and they're just gonna pop in, as you see. So yes, you could put these in there to keep it from drooping. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the front of the cab of the trailer. so that we can combine it to get that Menasor look that we want. So like I said, be careful, do one side at a time, I recommend. So this side is in. Now we just got to work on this side. Like I said, do it slowly if you can, because it is a snug fit. There we go. Now, if that door collapses, you can easily just pull it back. Just grab both at the same time, and there you go. All right, there you go. It will droop because I don't have the extra pieces in there. So once you finish that, this is what you're left with. And I will say, it looks actually good. So now if you want to bring in Menasor, you could do that to show off what it would look like. Here we have Menasor now with his trailer extension. And Menasor looks incredible. Now, if you guys want, we can just throw some Stunticons up here just so you can see the right trailer proportions. Because this is how he should be. You should be able to fit 2 Stunticons on top of Motormaster's trailer. And then look at how it looks. Like if it was actually scaled in real life, like what we see outside when we drive down the highway or down the street. This is what we get. And it looks good. Like, I really like the way this looks now. Motormaster in his vehicle mode looks complete with the Stunticons. It doesn't look like he's smushed. Or at least his trailer was smushed. So here we are measuring Menasor before we put the upgrade kit on him. And Menasor is a hair or two under a foot tall. So just giving you a heads up for references later on in the review. So now that I've already got all the limbs of Menasor pretty much put together, I'm going to show you the leg extension part. Now this is what you get. You get this right here together. Ignore the little paint that I put up there. I was trying to avoid the little scratchiness right here in the 3D printing for this upgrade kit. But anyway, you put these two together. This piece goes on the back. As you can see, the square peg that goes up in there. So I'm going to show it to you real fast and do one. And then from there, you should know how to do the remainder. So basically, you just slide it on just like that. And then bam, clip it on. And everything's going to be very, very snug. So keep that in mind when you're trying to connect everything. So just as you see me pushing down slightly in the front, you'll see that it's a tight fit. And you will see how well it matches with Menasor right here. It looks pretty good so far. And we'll go ahead and do the second one. It just slides on in the back, just like that, makes that click. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and slightly and slowly compress these back together. And this is what you get when you're done. So you have leg extenders. And now, let me go ahead and adjust the camera back. So now that we have the leg extension pieces on, he connects to Menasor the same way as usual. So let me turn him around so you can see it on camera. You just slide the little pieces in, and that's one leg. And then you slide this one in. And now you have both. So now Menasor is looking much taller, in my opinion. And actually, to me, I think he's about the right size. So let me go ahead and get a figure just for references. Yeah, that looks a lot better, in my opinion. So here we are just measuring out Menasor with the upgrade kit attached to him. He's standing almost a little bit under 13 inches. So yes, I like how it makes him a lot taller and makes him more menacing compared to the Autobots in scale to them. So before I show you my favorite stance for Menasor, which I already got it partially done, here we have the Canon turret. I don't know what you call it, but this is with all the upgrade pieces incorporated into this huge weapon. First, you take the left end or the left side of the trailer and you clip it right in here. There's two clips right there. It'll just clip on nicely, and it's frictioned with the two little hinges right there, so please be careful. Now, turning our way to the gun where the handle is, there is a clip on this side, which this clips into, and as you can see, it keeps everything flushed and closed, no issues there. And then you just take his G1 rifle and just put it on top, and then you put it in like this, and once I slide it down, I'm going to try to do this so you can see on camera what I came up with. And like I said, this, bear with me guys, this is like straight, no camera editing or whatever. And here I have Menasor up holding his big gun, trying to see if I can stabilize him, guys. Bear with me. And there we go. So now you can see right there Menasor holding this huge Gatling gun, and this figure looks pretty cool in my opinion. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this kit, please head on over to tfsafari.com, where I paid $49.99, and it came with free shipping. Now, the free shipping option does take 14 to 19 business days, but you do have the chance to pay for expedite shipping to get it within 3 to 5 if you choose. Now, with that being said, the upgrade kit quality, in my opinion, is actually pretty solid. It reminds me of the Fans Project TF Appendix Upgrade Kit for the Superion back in the day for the Universe Superion figure, but it is slightly better. Now, the reason why I say it's like that, it is a little flimsy where you get where the knees or the leg extensions, but other than that, everything else seems pretty solid. As with hinges, you always have to be careful because this is 3D printed and hand painted. So, like I said, if you're interested, please head on over to the website. I do think it is a solid upgrade kit if you do not like all of what the DNA-38 kit upgrades and you just want certain things. This upgrade kit will do the job, in my opinion, just like I purchased. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing those 4 actions, it helps me on my journey to one day be monetized, and I thank you for that. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon.